You're watching Explosive Exclusive. I'm Padmaja Joshi, and it was quite an explosive surprise. A troika of them, in fact, from the BJP. It started with a surprise pick in Chhattisgarh, Chief Minister Vishnu Dev's side. Then came the decision to replace veteran Shivraj Singh Chauhan with Mohan Yadav in Madhya Pradesh. And finally, today, the name of Rajasthan's Chief Minister was announced. And we can admit that no one had guessed it so far. It is Bhajanlal Sharma. The name of Sharma, incidentally, was proposed by the former Chief Minister Vasundhara Raje herself. While they all seem to be surprise choices, a careful study will show how this may just be the BJP's caste master stroke. Here's why. This troika may be poster boys of Sabka Saath. In Chhattisgarh, Vishnu Dev-sized tribal community holds sway over 30% of the voter base. Of this, 46% of the tribals voted for the BJP, powering their landslide win in the state. Across in Madhya Pradesh, the Chief Minister designate Mohan Yadav is a prominent Yadav face. Naturally, he's from the OBC community. There are about 45 to 48% OBCs in Madhya Pradesh and 42 to 50% OBC population across India. 55% of the OBCs voted for the BJP in the state elections of Madhya Pradesh. Now let's talk about what happened in Rajasthan today. The BJP in the state picked a Brahmin, an upper caste, to be the chief minister. Bhajanlal Sharma, in fact, is not just from an urban center. He comes from Sanganer, which is in the Jaipur Lok Sabha seat. His community, which is roughly 7% in Rajasthan, has vehemently been supporters of the BJP all this while. This, after all, is BJP's traditional vote bank, and Pan-India account for 22% of the vote. This is critical for the consolidation of the upper caste votes in 2024. But today there were intense parleys. From Delhi to Jaipur, the BJP finally decided to name Bhajanlal Sharma as the new Chief Minister of Rajasthan. He's a trusted party member of the team of BJP Chief JP Nadda, is considered close to the party's ideological mentor, the RSS. He has got two deputies with him, the Rajput royal, Diya Kumari, and Prem Chand Bairwa, who belongs to a scheduled caste community. So if you take a look at the makeup of what we know of the Rajasthan cabinet so far, let's take a look at what is happening in Rajasthan. You have got Bhajanlal Sharma, who is a Brahmin. You've got Diya Kumari, who is a Rajput. And you have got Prem Chand Bairwa, who belongs to the scheduled caste community. The announcement came over a week after the party registered a resounding victory in the elections, overthrowing the Congress government. Sharma's appointment marks an end to a 25-year-old trend where the state only witnessed Gehlot and Vasundhara Raje taking turns to be in the chief minister's office. What is also interesting that Raje symbolically accompanied Sharma to the governor's house as well. Listen in to Rajnath Singh as he revealed how actually it was Vasundhara who proposed the name of the new CM.
श्रीमती वसुंधरा राजे के द्वारा श्री भजनलाल शर्मा का नाम प्रस्तावित किया गया और सर्वसम्मत से सभी ने इनका समर्थन किया है और मैं आश्वस्त हूं कि श्री भजनलाल जी शर्मा के नेतृत्व में यह राजस्थान तेजी के साथ प्रगति के पथ पर आगे बढ़ेगा। सभी कार्यकर्ताओं ने श्री भजनलाल जी शर्मा को अपनी हार्दिक बधाई दी है।
मैं इतना विश्वास दिलाना चाहता हूं कि राजस्थान की ये जो टीम है, राजस्थान के जो सभी हमारे विधायक हैं, निश्चित रूप से जो राजस्थान की अपेक्षा है हमसे, भारतीय जनता पार्टी से, हम माननीय हमारे यशस्वी प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी जी के नेतृत्व में हम राजस्थान का पूरी तरह से सर्वांगीण विकास किसी भी क्षेत्र में हो, निश्चित रूप से हम पूरा करेंगे।
मैं बहुत खुश हूँ। प्रदेश में काम
ग्रुप के समर्थक कह रहे हैं कि हम डिसअपॉइंटेड हैं क्योंकि जो भजनलाल शर्मा उन्हें मैच्योर होने में टाइम लगेगा अभी।
नहीं, देखो वसुंधरा जी ने प्रस्ताव रखा है, अब उनकी बात को जो उनका कोई समर्थक काट रहा है तो गलत बात है।
सर, आपका भी नाम सामने आ रहा था कि आप भी मुख्यमंत्री।
मैं तो नहीं बना ना।
Now, all the caste calculation has been taken into account by the BJP, specifically in Rajasthan and in fact across all three states. But the Congress asked, one, why did it take so long? Two, why are unknown faces being projected? Is this a deliberate scorching of any strong leadership within the BJP by the Prime Minister and Amit Shah?
हमारा भी ओबीसी था, इन्होंने ओबीसी दिया, ठीक है, वो इशू नहीं है। सवाल ये है कि स्ट्रक्चर के अंदर कितनी भागीदारी है। प्रधानमंत्री ओबीसी हैं, मगर सरकार को 90 अफसर चलाते हैं। 90 अफसर में से 3 ओबीसी हैं और जो ओबीसी हैं उनका कोने में ऑफिस है। तो मेरा पॉइंट है कि सरकार का सिस्टम, हमारा इंस्टीट्यूशनल सिस्टम जो है पूरा का पूरा, उसमें ओबीसी की कितनी भागीदारी है, दलितों की कितनी भागीदारी है, आदिवासियों की कितनी भागीदारी है, ये हिंदुस्तान के सामने मेन सवाल है।
जब राहुल जी कास्ट सेंसस के बारे में कह चुके हैं तो एक के बाद एक राज्यों में जो चीफ मिनिस्टर बनते हैं वो उसी समीकरण के मुताबिक बनते हैं, जहां कास्ट मतलब जातिगत समीकरण ठीक रहे, अगले दिन ये कह पाए देखो मैं तो कास्ट समीकरण मान के ही सब कुछ करते हैं, मतलब फिर राहुल जी की आगाहों में मोदी जी चलने लगे।
All right, JC Sreeram, political commentator and political analyst Tehseen Poonawalla join us to analyze these very surprise picks. And I think you will also admit, JVC, nobody expects anything. Everyone was talking about woman face, upper caste, Rajput, and suddenly you have Bhajanlal Sharma. But the question is why?
I think, you know, it's been stumped, and I should confess here that for the last 24 hours I've been saying women's chief minister and all those stuff have been stumped. I think broadly, if you look at the heartland, not only just Uttar Pradesh, Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, all these places, there is a Brahmin population. Yes, JP Nadda comes from the Brahmin community, but in the run-up to 2022 UP elections, there were certain sections, murmurs coming through from the Brahmin Sangh and all those places that what is that we are getting. I think a clear message has been given here. It's been a social justice which has been rendered across upper, backward, scheduled caste, scheduled tribe. And that's the clear-cut message which comes from BJP. And just because, you showed Rahul Gandhi, I wanted to just mention something because Congress had won in Telangana. In Telangana, there is 51% of OBC population. They have a Reddy as a chief minister. They have 4 Reddys actually as in the cabinet. They have just 2 OBCs, which means 16% of the cabinet as OBC, while the state has got 51%. But look at the kind of measures taken by BJP. Either it is Chhattisgarh or it is Madhya Pradesh, where there's a huge OBC population. And even if you take the case of Rajasthan, they've got a Brahmin chief minister, but they've also got a Dalit deputy CM, and they've got a Rajput deputy CM. So as a result of which, I think it's been very well calculated. And all these people have been very silent, working behind. What I hear about is Bhajanlal Sharma. I could not even search the Wikipedia. It was not there. But I come to know that 24 years he has been with the organization. He was with the ABVP, then with the RSS. He has been serving as a general secretary of the organization. And a senior person in RSS had just mentioned to me that he knows Rajasthan like the back of his palm. He knows every seat in Rajasthan and he has traveled. He is a man from the cadre.
Okay.
So, and also, yeah, please.
Also, the cadre men are now being rewarded, Tehseen Poonawalla. No shosha, as they say. High flyers, you don't have to be a high flyer. You don't have to be out there. You have to be a karmat karyakarta and you will get rewarded. Like what Mohan Yadav yesterday said, only in the BJP an unknown karyakarta can straight go to Chief Minister's office.
So thank you for having me on the show, Padmaja. And look, it is BJP's day. They have a right to choose who they want. I'm not one who cares too much about the BJP. I want to see them politically defeated. But this notion that this only is happening after 2014, only the BJP does this, is an exaggeration. This used to happen in the Congress. Many people from the ground, Karyakartas, have gone on to become Congress leaders. I mean, the Congress president, Kharge ji, the Congress president, was a ground level, booth level worker. He didn't come from a privileged family. Kharge ji, the national president of the Congress. And so that's not the issue right now.
And can you name a couple of
Baghel ji, chief minister, he was not from a parivar. Ashok Gehlot ji was not from a parivar. He was a ground level. Ashok Gehlot ji started as a student leader. So this is in all political parties, and BJP is doing it. Congratulations. They also have a good run happening right now electorally, so good for them. I congratulate them. What the BJP would often attack supporters like me of the opposition or people who are from the Congress is on, look, we are a democratic party. Everyone is taken to consensus. Today we know for a fact that Prime Minister Modi does 2 things. He looks at caste combinations, which all political parties does, and he decides who's going to be the chief minister. So how is this a party with a difference? You should then not be a hypocrite and say we are a party with a difference. You do exactly what the Congress used to do in its heydays. In its heydays, and you know this, Padmaja, the Congress Prime Minister would ask the Chief Minister at the airport, please leave, you're no longer Chief Minister. It's done it. BJP is doing the same thing. They don't claim to be a party with a difference. That they're winning, good luck to them.
Okay,
they're not
so you're
doing
saying
anything.
that the hand-picking of all these Chief Ministers, JVC Sreeram, is a classic case of dictatorship.
Absolutely no. I think, the reason why they've taken
Maybe
a week's
Vasundhara Raje
time...
would agree with Tehseen Poonawalla.
No. I don't think I would agree with him. I wouldn't agree with him because it is not a cherry-picking case. In fact, they said there would be dissidents. They were saying that there would be dissidents. There are Congress supporters who were on social media coming and saying that Vasundhara Raje Scindia will do this, will do that. She will walk away with 40 MLAs, form a government with Congress. No way! Congress culture is different and BJP culture is different. That is why it is a party with a difference, because for Congress and other parties, it is family politics. Here, the entire party itself is a
Tehseen
family.
Poonawalla is saying this is the sidelining of tall leaders. This is not democracy, this is dictatorship. Why is Vasundhara Raje being punished? Why is Shivraj Singh Chauhan being punished?
See, it is a party which can take a decision, and that's what I said. That's what I said, that for last 24 years, this man has been slogging out for the party. And he didn't even want to come to the front. They say that he knows the entire 200 constituencies. He knows like a back of his palm. He has sweated it out. He has worked. And he has worked his way to the top. And it is a
okay, so here is somebody who's worked his way to the top is being rewarded. And what about Vasundhara Raje? Why do people think that she is going to rebel? In fact, a top BJP Neta has just spoken to us. Let's listen in to what Gajendra Singh Khimsar is talking about Vasundhara Raje and all of those people who are saying that the Rani is upset and she's going to walk away with 30 MLAs and there is rebellion in the ranks. Let's listen in.
कैबिनेट में भी सरप्राइज देखने को मिलेंगे. वसुंधरा राजे का क्या फ्यूचर रहेगा?
वसुंधरा जी आई थिंक अब वो सीएम रह चुकी है. आई थिंक उनको मेरा तो ये सोचे दिल्ली में अच्छा कैबिनेट मंत्री उनको बना सकते हैं.
चांसेस लग रहे हैं सर.
शी इज अ स्ट्रांग, मतलब एक लेडी.
शी केम हियर, शी अराइव्ड विद राजनाथ सिंह इन सेम कार एज सीपी जोशी. राजनाथ सिंह and Vasundhara अराइव्ड इन सेम कार. इट लुक्स लाइक अ गुड साइन फॉर वसुंधरा राजे.
तो इनका भी क्या था, बहुत अच्छी ग्रेस रही मैडम की. इन्होंने जो प्रपोज किया इट वाज वेरी ग्रेसफुल और सब अच्छी तरीके से हो गया. मैडम बहुत पार्ट ऑफ हमारे एक बहुत स्ट्रांग पार्ट है हमारे बीजेपी की. मुझे पूरा विश्वास है कि केंद्र जो है इनको और भी ऊंचा उठाएंगे.
Poonawalla, everyone goes home happy. Mr. Sharma goes home happy. Vasundhara Raje goes home happy. Diya Kumari goes home happy.
Yeah,
Congress is not happy.
No, I don't know, but the two things that Congress supporters say on Twitter, honestly, JV, stop reading Twitter so much, otherwise you will also be relegated to Twitter.
On a serious note, you said a lot of Karyakartas became chief ministers, but that was earlier. Ashok Gehlot became chief minister in the era of Sonia Gandhi, not in the era of Rahul Gandhi.
Became in Rahul Gandhi's era.
Yeah,
so it's not Revanth Reddy. He may have come from ABVP and other thing, but he was a Karyakarta. He's no dynastic.
Oh, he has been a Congress Karyakarta for 6 years. Suddenly he's become a Congress Karyakarta.
No, I'm not saying
he's more of a TDP Karyakarta than a Congress Karyakarta.
I agree with you. I said that he came from ABVP. I'm going one step further. The point is he also didn't come from a dynastic family. So that is where did DK come from, a dynastic family? So that's not the criteria. That happens in all political parties. What I'm trying to say is this facade of democracy in the BJP should be done away with. BJP does exactly what the Congress did in its heydays. Caste combinations, and a high command will decide finally who becomes the chief minister. You remember Padmaja, and you were in Mumbai. Vilas Rao Deshmukh was removed one day. He was just removed. He was asked to leave. So that is how it is. Narayan Rane was almost set to become chief minister. The High Command decided he shouldn't. That's how it is. Congress did it. I'm talking about this generation. So that's not. This is, look, if you are prime minister, if you have the central government, you have a lot of power and you can do a lot of things. Those are not the issues. What are the issues? Is BJP a democratic party? No, it's not. Can Vasundhara ji rebel? No, she can't. Can Shivraj Singh Chauhan rebel? He may feel bad. He can't. आज उन्होंने bite दिया कि I'd rather die than go to Delhi. He said that. What do you
because he's a Karyakarta. He's saying I'm here to fulfill mission 29
उनके कार्यकर्ता है, विपक्ष के कार्यकर्ता नहीं, privileged है. तो ठीक है, that is a narrative.
Okay, Congress playbook being copied by the BJP.
Absolutely, BJP is becoming Congress.
Tishin, I think you will remember that after the Karnataka elections are over, we spoke in times now that both Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar did not see eye to eye.
True.
For 3-4 days, and it was only after, and this did not happen in BJP. You see how it is being done here. Vasudha Scindia. Yesterday we have seen with the case with Shivraj Singh Chauhan, and day before yesterday we have seen with Raman Singh. These are tall leaders. There is a generational change happening. When a generational change is happening and a generational shift is happening, see, I was going through a list of women MLAs of BJP because was thinking that probably they'll pick up. And you have a lot of people, 49 years old, 51 years old, doctorates, coming from Dalit community, coming from, backward communities, and becoming grassroots leaders who have come from probably from a ward councillor. You have somebody like a CM of Chhattisgarh who has probably started his career as a sarpanch. Now, certainly, you can't say that with the Congress of today.
And all three of them are in the age group of 56 to 58. I think Vishnudev Sai is about 56. Mr. Sharma is 56, 58, and the same applies to Mohan Yadav as well. They're all 56, 58. So this is generational change. Tehseen.
No, again, Revant is generational change. Why isn't that? Baghel Saab was generational change. He's the same age as them. So, look, ultimately, it's permutations and combinations. And when you talk about not seeing eye to eye, you know, Padmaja, it's not spoken on TV between Himanta Biswa Sharma ji and Sonowal ji. Himanta Biswa Sharma ji, what happened? For 10 days, they couldn't appoint a chief minister.
Yeah,
Sonowal ji was... I agree they handled it better.
Still, I agree they handled it better. And say things, वो गद्दार है, वो झूठा है, वो backstabber है, उसको निकाल दो, वो चोर है, उसने 20 करोड़ लिए.
No doubt about it. And I totally agree with you. The day you give me CBI, ED, कोई मेरे खिलाफ नहीं बोलेगा. वो बाकी टीवी पे दूसरों के खिलाफ बोलेंगे. That's how it is. That's fine. But you also know ultimately the honorable Prime Minister and honorable Home Minister to give in to Himanta and had to make him Chief Minister. You know, Sonowal ji was not happy coming to Delhi. This is it.
I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I don't know.
It's a way. Of course, you ask Sonowal ji, would you rather be Minister for Shipping or would you rather be Chief Minister of Assam? I think 99.9% people know honestly what he would rather be. But the fact is, BJP at this moment handles it better. Partly because they are a stronger party, partly because they have a union government. Partly Congress is weakening. It doesn't have that many states. So I do admit to that. But the notion that BJP is different is totally not true. They do exactly what Congress did in its heyday. Caste combination and the high command decides.
Okay, so you're saying the BJP has taken it from a page from the Congress playbook. But how is this going to translate for them in the next year's elections? What is the message that is going out? That's what we'll talk about at 8 p.m. on India Upfront. For now, though, thanks very much, Tehseen Poonawalla, JVC Sreeram, for joining me. Thanks for watching.